Good morning, everyone. Tuesday, November 8th, election day, election, midterm elections here in the U.S. This is the Latte Wellness Group. This is our marketing vlog. We're here with Frankie, the brand master. We are the Latte Wellness Group, and this is our marketing arm where we discuss our marketing strategies on how to promote Latte Wellness Group or mental health, essentially. Right. Our team members is out sick today, Brianna, so we'll be holding down the fort today. All right, Frankie. So I see you created some controversies with that Instagram post. I like it though. I like it.
Yeah, the engagement is crazy. I mean, we're doing like 40 likes in like less than an hour. It was crazy.
What do you think led to that?
I honestly don't know. I don't know if you see, I've been trying to push this points for points type of content. No lag, just points. Give them points. I feel like that's actually what is really trending on YouTube Shorts and Reels, like Joe Rogan and big influencers. They're just giving points, and I think probably the hashtags too.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, hey, keep it up. And next time though, provide a link to the full vlog or the full YouTube.
Sure.
Hey, check out our full, check out our so we so the trolls don't get us. But honestly, I think it's good. Keep it up. I like your creativity. So for all y'all don't know, all right. So as I was saying, okay. All right. So for today's what you have planned for today, Frankie?
Yeah, so I uploaded the full vlog and I'm doing the short form content. I'm doing the short form stuff.
Okay.
So I'm currently on subtitle. I have like 2 for today's. So I'm going to do one in the afternoon and one in the evening.
The full vlog from yesterday's mental health thing?
Yeah, from yesterday's mental health stuff. It's already been posted.
Okay. Oh, on YouTube.
Yeah, on YouTube. So, and I've done a trailer too. So I think the trailer is on Instagram stories and Facebook stories. So I'll be posting the short form stuff on TikTok and the rest.
TikTok.
Yeah.
YouTube shorts. That is a lot of people are getting a lot of success on YouTube Shorts right now.
Yeah. So I'm trying to tap into shorts.
Yeah. So, this week I wanted to focus on the road to Afrotech, but I'm not able to really come up with a lot of great content on it, to be honest.
Yeah, it's been tricky. It's honestly been tricky with Afrotech.
Yeah. So maybe what we'll do is the Afrotech, like you said, right? So we'll just get the content when we're there.
Sure.
Right. We'll get the content when we're there. We'll get everything. I think that would probably be the easiest thing to do. My long-term vision for Latte Wellness Group is for us to be like the Uber for psychology, right?
Okay.
Basically, what we do really, really well at Latte Wellness Group is we're able to get you to see a therapist right away, right?
Sure.
Essentially, we have a 24-hour reception. We have a 24-hour reception team that gets you therapists seen right away that take your insurance, right? Okay. So we focus on that market, and what makes us stand out from other places is our quickness, is our response time, right? So if people are sending us stuff during the daytime, we're just responding back really, really fast, right? and getting you seen right away with our therapists. Right now, we're doing all online. We're not doing it in person. So I think we lost Frankie here, but so and eventually, I guess the long-term thing would be to basically, right, to do like an app like that, right, where you can go there. Like if I need a therapist, kind of like Uber, Lyft, whatever you'll have there, you know. If I need somebody, you know, we want to be the go-to. We want to be the go-to. We kind of want to be the go-to provider in there, right? And so, that's our long-term goal.
Okay. So I actually was wondering, I honestly want to grow with minority wellness, and I was thinking of if there are things I can do to. I'm actually going to. I'm going to try to get a degree. I'm starting a degree for though. So I wanted to know if there's things I can do to fit into that long-term strategy. Because I honestly enjoy working with the whole team, and I think I would like to grow with the company. So if there's things I can do to push that vision, yeah, I think I would appreciate that.
Yeah. I mean, you know, just keep doing the great thing that you're doing right now. Right. Keep doing the great thing that you're doing. You know, keep doing it, and then we know you would definitely have, you know, long-term goals, because I mean the strategy is we're trying to, like what I said yesterday, is eventually I want to get up to seven posts, right?
Yeah.
And we don't have to actually focus on every single thing. You know, they're saying we really need to focus on YouTube, Instagram. But what they were saying on YouTube was the difference between YouTube and TikTok and Instagram is, see, YouTube, when you put it up there, if you put something that's like how to whatever, it's a library where people can continue to see it time and time again.
Yeah.
Versus Instagram Reels or the TikTok, where they'll see it, you may get 100 likes, but like in a week or two they forgot about you because they're now the next person.
Yeah.
You know, so I would say that that's the strategy, especially that's the strategy that we're gonna have to do, is saying, okay, especially with the long term, you know, with the long form content and the short form content. Hey, if we make a YouTube short, no problem. We're gonna use the same thing for Instagram, TikTok, all that. But what I realized is I got to give that value, right? I got to give that value.
Yeah.
Right. Definitely got to give that value. Definitely got to give that. That you know that, and that's where it's going to set us. That's what's going to set us up, set apart. Us from the conference.
Yeah.
I'm tongue tied thinking about it. So yeah, definitely have you in the long term. Definitely have you in a long-term view, and, you know, just continue to do the great work. I like your vision. You know what I mean? I like your creative mind.
Thank you. So I'm actually I actually wanted to grow my team on this side, but I'm actually trying to take it a bit easier. So the economy is really not that stable. So I'm not trying to rush into stuff. So what I came up with is, my brother is also good at what I do. So instead of getting outside help, I'm trying to get him into it and grow it like a family business or something of the sort.
Yeah.
So,
I would say that's good. I would say, in terms of, like you said, right now, even in the US, you know, we actually had to pump the brakes on a couple of things. Well, you know, right now that economy, and what we really have to do is really how we can actually increase, you know, your pay, and so you can, you know, bring more folks, is really say, okay, how then do you monetize it? right?
Yes.
Right
Yes.
now, we're so fragile right now that it's, I'm all over the place. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I'm trying to figure out, what strategy is going to work. I'm trying to figure out what strategy is going to work. And so, and I have Brianna on here as well. That's going to be assisting as, in regards to, with the post, especially like the written posts and doing all that stuff. So I would say that if we're able to monetize, right, or something, right, like there's got to be like a metrics where we're just, can we get 1,000 subs on YouTube before December?
Sure. Sure.
It's gotta be, we gotta be drawing, we gotta be getting it. And right now we're at that infancy where we're not quite there yet, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I would say we're gonna focus on, I would say what we can do is the content is really, really good, right? So we'll focus on giving quality content and maybe light editing. So we're just able to say, hey, so if we're able to say, hey, look, we go from 2 to 3, but the editing time is still the same, that will kind of like ease up things.
Yeah.
If it's especially right now that we're growing, if we're able to get that value in terms of the content.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you thought?
Yeah. So I think if we are going to be spending more on getting people in, we have to be also getting that value out of bringing people in. Yeah, we can't just be spending. Yeah, that actually makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I feel like we have to hit certain milestones to know that we actually breaking the ice. So we have to bring people in. Yeah. So I agree with that vision.
Yeah, because eventually, I mean, I would love to have it so we're doing 7 posts a day.
Yeah,
like
that's what I want to. So actually, I just wanted to know the long-term strategy. So now that you've shown the long-term strategy, I honestly don't mind having him in maybe part-time to help me push out more content. Yeah, so I actually want the more content to be going out, 5, 6 shorts a day at least. Yeah, so that's my strategy. So I'll be getting that on my side. So when we grow, then I can bring in more people and all that. So
yeah. So I mean, you can bring them on, but hey, right now, boss, I'm tapped out on. I'll be honest.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, I'll bring them on, but right now it's like I gotta. That's why I was talking to. Like I gotta figure out what the heck is the call to action, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? What is going to be the call to action? What's going to be the thing that says, "Hey, do X, Y, and Z"? Because what I'm actually thinking on Brianna is right now, in terms of the counseling thing, what we're trying to do is we're trying to actually get people to do this thing called Blueprint. Right? Blueprint is where we're tracking your progress over time.
Okay.
Right. So we're tracking the progress over time. And when Brianna comes back from her sickness, that's what I got to task her to do is figure out, okay, internally, how can we get more people on Blueprint? How can we get more people, X, Y, and Z, and really do that. But I'm thinking in terms of our content, it's really going to be more like based on mental health and maybe even either mental health or some technology or something related will tie it back to mental health, right? And so like I think the next big thing is like the men tech, right? Mental health tech. And I mean I love like bringing on new therapists, helping them with their marketing, helping them with their marketing, their growth and all that. I actually got a meeting today with somebody that he possibly a marketing client, right?
Okay.
Possibly a marketing client where he wants us to do more, to do more stuff on there. And so, yeah, definitely you can bring on your brother. I mean, I don't really, hey, the more the merrier. You can at least, start showing him the ropes, especially on this editing piece.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Yeah. How old is your brother?
He's 21.
Okay.
Yeah, he has a job now, and he actually doesn't love the job he does, and it's actually having a toll on me too, because we're very close, and he's not really happy at the job he does. He's good at design and 3D stuff, like the stuff I do, but he hasn't really learned the ropes how I have. So I actually want to bring him on, teach him the stuff. Eventually, he breaks out and does his own thing too. Yes. So.
Yeah. No. I think we can. I think that we just haven't broke out yet. You know what I mean? Like that. That is the struggle. Like that is the toughest part, right? Is how do you crack this? How do you crack this? Like that's why sometimes I say, look, I love your designs, but I just feel that like we overdoing it for our audience because it was beautiful, man. The stuff that you did, Afrotech, and the thing went to the whole thing. I'm like, yeah, it was beautiful, but right now, man, it's like we're not getting views. You know what I mean? It's kind of like it's the hardest thing when you're starting off, man.
Yeah, I understand. So yeah, I feel like our strategy of pushing out more content is actually gonna work. Yeah. Eventually, one of them is gonna crack the ice. Eventually, one thing is gonna crack the ice. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. So that that is that is it. So try to find ways to work smarter, not harder. You know what I mean? Like especially with like I said, I think this is all like you said, the quantity game. Bang, bang, bang. So it's giving quality things. You have a 30-minute thing, you're just chopping it up. You know what I mean? Yeah. So yeah.
Got it.
Yeah. So I think that's good for now. And so we'll talk tomorrow. Anything else?
No, not really. Nothing else.
Yeah. So yeah, wait, so is your brother, does he work from home or does he have to go into work?
He has a different job right now, so he goes into work and comes back. It's not what he wants to do, so I wanted to get him on my dime, train him, let him learn the ropes and all that. Yeah, and let him. So you see, most of the stuff we do is kind of a bit sometimes repetitive. So with chopping up stuff and all that, get him in on it, show him hey, these are words that people are gonna wanna hear. So that's the cue. So show him the cues to cut up stuff. Give him that intuition to cut up stuff. Yeah, make viral stuff. Yeah, so that when we start growing, yeah, he already knows the stuff, and I can also later think strategy and big picture stuff. You understand? Yeah. So
sounds good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, all right. Thank you, and we'll talk tomorrow.
Sure.
Take care.
Bye. You too.